Namaste, it's Marcus again, and I've just done this video because I've been going through some difficult times the last few weeks, and I thought it was all going to be a lot easier now, and it's not at the moment. And I just wanted to relay what's happening as far as I understand it and as far as my guidance has explained it. And that is that at this moment in time, and we're talking beginning of July now, most of June, beginning of July, we've had what I thought was going to be a time of change and massive changes for us, getting a lot better. I found it quite a struggle the last few weeks at least, and the reason it's been a struggle for me and possibly for other way showers is because of what is happening for us. And when I say a bit of a struggle, it's been the energy with there's lots of vibrations coming to us through the sun. We call those often sunspots and radiation from the sun and cosmic flares and solar flares and whatever. Well, it doesn't matter what we call them. This energy is part of what we're being downloaded with, to be honest. And it's how we're actually picking up these downloads in some ways, in the physical sense, how they're coming towards us via these blasts from the sun. And if they're not coming from blasts from the sun, they're just coming out the sun. So it's been quite an intense time of late. And it's been a bit topsy-turvy. And the one thing I've noticed more than anything, and that's why I'm making this video, is for me personally, and for other light workers and way showers I've been in touch with, there seems to be a lot of really old, not necessarily this lifetime, old stuff, old disease, old illness, old heartache, old pain, old injuries, old wounds, i.e. in battle or whatever, that are manifesting at this moment in time. And everyone's different, so everyone's having different things manifesting. But the thing that I've had happening is being old stuff that I thought, possibly from a childhood, possibly from when I was on another lifetime, definitely some injuries from battle where I've been speared and knifed and sawed, through me, and they really hurt. And lots of people at the moment are having the same thing, and it's not just way showers and light workers. Other people are going through it, but of course they might not be aware of anything going on anyway. They just feel the effects. But for us, we can put two and two together here and realise what exactly is happening. Now, for quite a while now, I've been passing on what I've been picking up about and what I like to call we're becoming human beings being human, because we're making that big leap now into this new human being which has got more access to more of our DNA strands, more access to the abilities that have been hidden from us and kept at bay, more access to our creating our own lives. And because we've got this access to all these things, because we're getting that access by becoming this new human being, we're now in a transition point where we're starting to change but can't complete the changes because certain things are stopping us. And those things are these old memories, and they're spiritual memories. They're memories that the soul has kept from pain, suffering, grief, whatever it is that's happened in another lifetime that has left a mark on us. that we haven't yet been able to clear. And these marks, these injuries, these pains are weighing us down just that little bit to stop us moving. So it's a little bit like what was going on a few years ago when we were first moving into 5D, and we were sort of starting to connect, and we needed to sort of rebalance our energies so that being here in 3D, we were getting used to our consciousness moving up to 5D. And now it's actually the other way around. We're now keeping our consciousness more and more in 5D, but we're having to realign that 5D consciousness with our 3D consciousness. And that 3D consciousness has still got all this old memory stuck. All this old memory of stuff that has been so painful and hurtful and emotionally draining that it's left a big mark. And until we can clear that, it's going to be really difficult for us to move on and shift. And like I say, become lighter and raise up. And we can all do it. And the way to do it is to find out exactly what it is that is causing this pain, this injury, this setback. Now, I haven't actually been able to do it for myself yet. So I'm telling you how to do it, but I haven't actually done it myself. I've got these old back injuries at the moment that have come back. And I'm still not 100% sure what they are, but I know how to find out. And I will get on the case very soon now that I've put my mind to this. And what we need to do, basically, is to find ourselves in a place where we can let go of 3D totally, stay in 5D, and feel the pain, the suffering, the upset, and let go of it. Now, until we know what caused it, it's really difficult. It could be something like you were tortured, as a person in another lifetime, and the pain and suffering you went through before you died has stuck with you. You could have been, you were leaving a loved one behind that because through no fault of your own you had to leave, and you're still feeling the pain of that. It could be anything. You can't say what it is. I can't say what it is, but it could be anything like that. It could be something that happened in a battle, in a war, in a fight, that has left this injury. That obviously it's not just the fact that you've been stabbed or wounded, because we've all had that throughout many lifetimes. It's because of the incident itself as to why this injury took place is what you're holding on to, not the injury itself, and not the illness itself. It's what it's done to you in the past. So in my case, it's whatever led to that back problem. Anyway, I don't know whether this makes any sense to you. It makes sense to me, and I hope that some of you, like myself, will understand what I'm saying and will become better because of it. Will find out that they just need to be in a chilled, safe place and not focus, but be empty and let this information float in. If you ask for that, it will come, and you'll be able to find out what it is. And once you do that, once you find out what caused it, you just let it go, because it's not important now. It's what happened then, not now. But it has led to you becoming who you are. Simple as that. And you can say thank you for that, because had this event not happened, you wouldn't be here now listening to this. You'd be someone else. So that's it for today. I hope it makes sense, and I hope it helps others as it's helping me. Namaste. Take care. Stay well. It is all changing now. All the truths are going to come out. all the lies are going to be found out, and all the, not that that's important, everything that's happening today is to make us who we need to be, and that is a fact. So it's all coming out and all happening because we are changing the world, and the world is changing with us by keeping this high vibration. So keep up the good work and stay well, stay happy, stay in your heart, stay joyful. Till next time, Namaste.